Hi guys, how you doing? I'm wearing dangly earrings today. So today's video is going to be a bit negative, but that's just life. I don't normally like to be super negative just because it's not fun, but I do like to watch these videos about products you don't like. Since we're about to enter a new year, these are products that I will not be bringing with me into 2019. I'm saying thank you next, I'm getting better things, and these are just things I don't like or things that I'm just going to do better for myself with. So let's start with some skincare. This I've talked about and I somewhat like it. But this is the Somerville Cold Cream Moisturizing Cleanser and Makeup Remover. This feels nice, it smells nice, it makes my skin look good, but it is horse crap at getting off makeup. And I say that because I was kind of switching back and forth between my Clinique Take the Day Off Balm, I think that's what it's called, or just my normal simple moisturizing cleanser, or this to take off my makeup, and I'm out of everything else. So it's like, okay, it's time to really put this to the test. This does not get your makeup off. I would use this twice, follow up with a different cleanser than like my Proactive and my whole skincare thing. I get out of the shower and I would use my Trader Joe's Tea Tree toner wipes things, and there was still makeup all over my face. So now I just don't feel comfortable using this to take off my makeup. I don't know if this would make a good, just like, normal cleanser, but like I don't really want to use it as a normal cleanser. I was excited that it was like, you know, one of the melt off cleansing cream balm situations. And like I said, it feels really nice, it smells really nice, it makes your skin look good-ish, but it does not get off my makeup. And I don't feel like I even wear that of a crazy amount of makeup, especially normal day-to-day stuff where I'm normally using this. Nope, thank you, next. Now I feel bad mentioning this because I'm actually loving this brand. This is from First Aid Beauty. Apparently I'm on their PR team, but I guess not for long. No, but truly, I am loving. They sent me a box with all of the Avocado Bendy concealers and then this stick, and I am loving the Avocado Bendy concealer. It's my favorite concealer of the year. I'm wearing it today. You've heard me talk about that, but I love that concealer because it's very like not cakey, really natural looking, but provides a lot of nice color and coverage. So I love that concealer. They just sent me another package with a bunch of new skincare that I am so excited to try. But this I'm just not loving, mainly because I don't think it does anything for me personally. This is the Kona Eye Stick. And to be fair, I'm not even sure what the point of this was supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be like cooling and moisturizing. But for me, it was just a little too sticky, and I don't really feel comfortable dragging this along super sensitive skin area, if you know what I mean. Could just be my face, but even when I put it on my hand, it's just kind of sticky. It feels nice and cool, but maybe that's just because it's freezing. But regardless, this is not the type of eye moisturizer like I'm looking to use. You know, you guys know I love my Yes to Blueberries eye firming treatment. It's so moisturizing. I'm looking for a lot of moisture on my eyes because I just, you know, need it. So thank you, next. So for makeup, I only have a couple of things. This first one is kind of not old, but it's not like a new product. This is the Benefit Dandelion Shy Beam. This is just too pink for me, and like honestly hardly does anything. And I think I got this 2 Christmases ago, so it's also probably time to throw it out because it's old. The idea of this was it's supposed to be like a highlighter on your face, but it's matte, it's not shimmery. And so I was super intrigued by it just because like, oh, that sounds nice, even though I feel like back then I wasn't as into shimmer as I am now, and now I'm just like all about it. I don't even know if you can see it. It really doesn't do anything, and it's too pink for my skin tone. So thank you, next. I don't have a lot to say about it other than like it was completely wrong for my skin tone, but also I just don't think it's necessary. I don't know, I guess it would depend on your skin and like how you use it, but I just don't see a way that it works that well. Thank you, next. Now this had me fooled at first. This is the Catrice Aquafresh Highlighting Eyeshadow. And this is in the color Luminous Sensation, and it's really pretty. It's like one of those jelly situations, and I bought this on a Glam Life guru Tati recommendation. I don't know why she likes this. Well, I mean, it's beautiful. It is really nice and pretty. Oh, see, but even swatching, like it's a mess on me. But it's right there. So this looks pretty good. When you get it on your eyes, it looks okay. For me, it's pretty patchy, so I have to work with it, but once it got there, it looked good. My issue with it was then it started crumbling. When it dries, it's like, as I showed you, it's like that jelly consistency, but even now it's already starting to dry. It kind of sets itself. but then it crumbles. I feel like I filmed with this on my eyes one day, and then I went back to film a second video and I wanted to touch it up because it was starting to like fade a little bit, so I tried to put some more on top of it, and it became such a crumbly mess it wasn't even funny, and it creases. Now, I feel like everything creases on my eyes, and it's just kind of something that it's like, okay, unless it's like a matte eyeshadow that I've set and like really gotten the creases out, my eyelids will crease from time to time. Like even my new favorite, I'm pointing over there because it's sitting right there, but my new favorite Marc Jacobs like sequins eyeshadow stuff, they crease on me after a little bit, but everything creases on me. But this was another level because it's like a cream. But oh my god, you're not gonna be able to see that, but there's a complete chunk that's fallen out. It just starts to flake. So I really don't know how Tati approved this. I mean, maybe I got a bad one. Let me know if you've tried these and what you think. The color was beautiful. It's right along the same lines of the color of like, I always go back to my MAC All That Glitters eyeshadow because it's my favorite shade. It's my favorite everyday eyeshadow. So effortless, you just put it all over your lids and be done. So I was very into this shade, but the crumbling, I just can't deal with. I just can't. So thank you, next. Now let's do some body care. This is something I've talked about a lot, but in 2019 I am saying thank you next to Bath & Body Works shower gels. I'm doing better for my body. I'm going to start using all natural or more natural shower gels since it takes up such a huge part of my body. Your body is taking in those toxins. That is something that I do want to switch. And even more so, Bath & Body Works shower gels, while I love a lot of the scents, and it's going to be hard, like when white tea and ginger comes out and when amber blush comes out for like the annual sales or whatever, it's gonna be hard and I will miss them. But I'm going to do better for myself and my skin, and I'm just not going to chance it anymore because, as I've said, I don't know if they sell them old or if I just have them sitting around too long or something in them. I don't know, but I've gotten burned too many times with dry patches or straight up rashes on my legs, and I'm just not interested in it anymore. So thank you, next, Bath & Body Works shower gels. You were my childhood. I will always love you, but it's time to do better for my skin. This is kind of devastating, but actually not that devastating because it's expensive. This is the Lush Defluff Shaving Soap. I bought this on a whim just because like I do a lot of Lush videos. I mainly use their bath products, but there's a few skincare products that I've loved and I want to keep discovering more to talk about for you guys, and just because I love Lush, I think it's fun. So I picked this up mainly for the smell. It smells like chocolate strawberry and it smells incredible. That is the one good thing about it. Like, oh my god, it smells so good. But this is so not moisturizing at all. And it's a mess in the shower. And I think I might be into this if I hadn't discovered my Trader Joe's Honey Mango Moisture Shave that's literally $3. I think this is around $20. And I so much more prefer the Trader Joe's one. That's like one of my favorite products of all time. The ingredients are great, it makes my skin feel amazing, it's so easy to shave with, and it's cheap, and I can pick it up at my grocery store that I'm at pretty much every day. So I don't even know what compelled me to try this even. It was the smell, because that's the only thing. And it's all gross and dirty because it's been sitting in the shower. But for me, number one, it's not really efficient. I don't like tubs in the shower because you gotta set the lid somewhere, you gotta scoop it out, you gotta put that somewhere, and then you rub it all over your legs. Chunks of it are falling off into the bottom of the tub, and then it's not even that moisturizing. And my skin feels kind of dry after I use it, to be honest. So you guys know I love Lush. I'm so bad at doing these videos because I'm like, I'm so sorry, I feel so bad for saying this, but I don't want you to waste your money. And I did not enjoy this. You know, to each their own, but for me, it's a thank you, next. And last but not least, I have a hair product, which I feel so bad about this. As I just said, I'm so bad at doing these. They just sent this to me, and I've tried Amika before. I believe I tried their texturizing spray, which I actually really liked. Their stuff smells really good, and I love their packaging. I will say the packaging of this is beautiful, and I was so into the idea of this. This is the Amika Phantom Hydrating Dry Shampoo Foam, which I've heard about dry shampoo foams, and as I've mentioned, I'm having a dry scalp issue. It's mainly right here, but I do feel it everywhere, and you know, my scalp will get dry and itchy if I was gonna say if I go too long without washing it, but like I feel like that doesn't even have anything to do with it. Obviously washing it helps, but I'm just having a scalp issue right now, especially because it's like winter and you know, whatever, yada yada. And that just makes my hair so greasy. Like, I don't know how this works for anyone, and maybe I just have the wrong hair type. My hair type, I would say, is like normal. I do have a ton of hair, but the hair itself is kind of just like normal or fine. I do have a dry scalp, so I was hoping, I mean, it's dry, but it also builds up oil, you know, I don't know. So I was just hoping. It makes my hair so greasy. I don't know what I was thinking, but Bradley's cousin got married and we went to their little reception afterwards. And I used this on that day. And I used it, and it's like a foam. It foams up in your hand, and the directions are to put it in your hand, rub it together, and then like literally massage your scalp until it's all soaked in. But I was like going and going, and I'm like, this isn't soaking in, and now my hair just looks so greasy. So I had to re-wet my roots, use normal dry shampoo, and start from scratch. Like, it was so bad. So then I was like, maybe I used too much. Let me try it again. I tried it a couple more times. It just makes my hair greasy. Doesn't do what a dry shampoo is supposed to do. So for me, it's a thank you next. Maybe if you have a different hair type, let's see what it says it's for. Perfect for dry, chemically treated, or curly hair types. So, I mean, I would say I have a dry scalp, so I don't know. If you have one of those hair types and you want to try it out, or if you have and you like it, let us know in the comments down below, you know. As these videos go, all this is subjective. Everybody likes different stuff. But for me, this just made my hair completely greasy, and I am saying thank you next because I can't even use it. But okay guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I apologize for the negativity. I'm usually very positive. But that is it for today. I hope you guys are having a great day. I will see you very soon in a new video. You can subscribe by clicking my face right here, and I'll have some more little guys to watch down there. But I hope you're having a great day. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Okay, bye!